Okay, so now it's working again. Don't know what happened. That was weird. Probably fine. Probably just my computer's probably just gonna die or something. I'm sure it's okay. I wouldn't worry too much. Either way, welcome back. Here's round 2 on this. Let's see if this goes smoothly, shall we? Go ahead and work. I would be beholden to you if you did. There we go. No frackin' idea why it died last time, but hey, whatever. Give me the doots. Give me the doots. Give me the doots. We got the doots. Konami Computer Entertainment Japan presents a Hideo Kojima game. Alaska, Bering Sea.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have 2 mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound's squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Tactical espionage action. Metal Gear Solid. 1987, 1998, Konami, all rights reserved. Press start button. Yes, we're doing it, finally. Yeah, so first and foremost, no spoilers. I know a bit about the game. I don't know everything. I've played the other games. I don't know everything. So I want to go into this as fresh as I can and enjoy things as they come. So no spoilers for this or any other games. If I slip up and make a comment, I apologize. But yes, so that's a big thing. No, stay on the menu. Can't you, like, you can press the, was it the joystick and it'll change what color? Oh no, it's the D-pad, I think. Yeah, so pressing on the D-pad will actually change the color of the background. Because, whatever. So yeah, let's get right into it, shall we? And because I have nothing to prove and am terrible at everything, we're gonna play easy. Because I'm not here to impress, just here to play.
I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
My name's Liquid Jeans. Mine are Calvin Klein.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
You know, I appreciate the justification that they're like, oh yeah, you know, it stimulates the small bone in your ear, nobody else will be able to hear it. And I get that, and I dig that. But they don't account for the fact that you still are talking half of your conversation, which they can absolutely hear. All right, what are my buttons? That's my choke-a-bitch button. That's my punch-a-bitch button. That's my first person. That's my crouching. Oh, actually, hold on. Hang on a second. Oh, Snake, get back there. Get the thing. There you go. Rations. Okay. Whoop. Now again, let me clarify, I'm not good at stealth games. If you guys have seen me play anything that has any semblance of stealth, you know this by now. I'm not a sneaky person. So a good chunk of this will probably be me running from people. Because I'm dumb. Whoop. Okay, so we got Guy over there in the middle. He's going right, and then we have Guy dead ahead. Oh.
Snake, you have to crawl to get through there.
Thank you.
First, crouch down by pressing the crawl button, and then use the directional button to crawl in the direction you want.
Be careful, though. Crawling is slow and you can't attack when you're doing it either.
You can stand up by pressing the crawl button again.
Thank you, guys. No, I didn't mean to...
Snake, you have to...
I know, thank you. I gotta get used to the fact that this plays like Japanese games where the circle button is the approve button. Hi! Your arms seem really long. That's just me. Okay, so you're walking away. Your friend, on the other hand, is not. Wait, maybe. Are you leaving? You are. Okay, good.
Huh? What was that noise?
Hi, friend.
Who's that?
No. Well. God damn it. I thought I could grab him and choke him out real quick. As Cynthia is speaking with a very low breath level, silly explanation, but since Kojima gave me none. Nanomachines, son. Come up with their own. Actually, I think it was Platinum Games that came up with Nanomachines. You guys could just go ahead and kill me, actually. Would be okay.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Oh, good. We got the obligatory snake out of the way. Starting fresh. All right, I'm good now. Hi, friend. Walk the other way. Walk the other way. Rats! Tiny rodents. Actually, hold on. Are you walking the? No, you were not. Haha. Already getting better at this. Go away. Go. Where's your friend at? Isn't there a way to, like, walk quietly? If there is, I don't remember what it is. Also, hold on. I put my fucking analog sticks on. Give me analog mode. There we go. Okay, so I still can't walk. Is there a walk button that I'm not aware of? Hi. Or do they not hear walking? It was just because I walked in the puddle. Okay, so there is a walk button. That's just crawl. That's my items. Excuse me. Well, they didn't seem to notice that, so I guess we're fine. Oh, look, rations! What's up?
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground.
Didn't we
You
establish
just
this?
have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
Yeah, alright. They'll never see me here. Actually, I should be on this side, really. Nope! Haha! We're fine. There's an item back there that I didn't grab, but that's okay. So do I have to trigger the elevator or literally just wait? You have to press the button. Oh, do I? I could have sworn it came down on its own, doesn't it? Hi. Yeah, see? There we go. I thought so. Oh, hi. You're terrible at your job. Oh, fuck. That was close. Hi, go away. There you go. There you go. Go far away from here. There we go. Okay. So far, so sneaky. This game was amazingly cinematic for the PS1.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
That's an enemy gunship, Snake. One shot of its machine gun will tear a man in half.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make
Ish.
sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked.
No,
you
I'm
need to
solid.
arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Maybe for lasers.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
I'd like to pretend they actually have pineapples strapped to their waists, then they just like chuck them at you.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
All right, we're in it to win it. First and foremost, we're saving our game.
What can I do for you, Snake?
I would like to hear a proverb.
Snake, remember what the Gauls said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
Snake, remember, there once was a man from Nantucket. Okay, usually when I do this, I go for the second floor air duct. I've never really tried to do it any other way, so I think that's how we're gonna do this. Snow. Hold on. Let me sound like a new age gamer. How do I mark people? Where's my waypoint? Ugh. I want my quick saves. I believe there's a friend who comes over this way, isn't there?
A surveillance camera?
Now's a really bad time. There's an enemy looking right at. Damn it, Snake! Fucking. Fuck off. I'm very busy. Right in the fucking middle of something, and Snake decides to stop and admire the scenery. Yeah, you guys, you can't find nothing, can you? I have come bearing news that Devil May Cry 5 was announced. Oh, sick! Badass! There's some items on the containers to the left. Well, I wish I'd known that before I ran up here like a jackass. So go back out and get them. Also, good to hear. Well, thank you for the update, Pixels. Plunk. Really? That counts? Ow. Alright, you know what? Here, just kill me. Let's start this over. Just go ahead. Just take me out. It's fine.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
I could have come back later using the truck. You are right. That was also an option. Alright, well, either way. So, container to the left, you said. Would be the best way of getting in there. Okay. Snake. Okay, stop crawling. Now is not the time, nor the place. Important work to do, Snake. Okay, gonna wait for that security camera. Make its rounds.
A surveillance camera?
Yeah, I know, Snake, please stop admiring the surveillance camera so that we can do our job. to grab those without alerting the camera to my presence. Wait, the guy on the first floor is sleeping? I didn't know that. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything I can use to access the item that's over here. I don't have any chaff grenades or anything. Unless I can crouch and the thing won't see me. Oh-ho! Give the shot! Go! Aha! Master of Stealth. Whoop. Don't forget to check the truck too. I will do that, Original Vipers. Also, welcome to the stream. Where was the truck? Was that... Here, hold on, let me... Oh, dead ahead, because I'm a moron. That makes sense. So you're telling me this dude up here is... Oh, yeah, he is asleep. You're right. Yeah, if you've come to watch someone competently play Metal Gear, you are in the wrong place, my friend. But if you're in the mood to see someone bumble about a bit, that I can do. Get on in there. What do we got? A SOCOM? Good. Let's just go out guns blazing. Rambo style. The stream is freezing. Is it? That might be a problem on your end. Everything seems fine over here. Boop-a-doop. Boop-a-doop. Can I get past here? This will be good. I've never gone through this way. Hi, excuse me. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. Wait up till later, the searchlight will be gone. Huh. You come for the lulz. Well, you're in luck, my friend. There will be plenty. Oh, hey, Captain Granite, thanks for the host, dude. All right, I've never actually infiltrated the facility from this side. I always go through the second floor. Oh, it's dark. Rats! I like that the rats have little alerts.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet.
I was tired of being played like a damn fiddle.
Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow. That's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
One of your favorite games. Well, good. I hope you enjoy me being terrible at it. Get out of here, mice. Oh. Give me my scope. I can't see shit in here. Oh no, that's where I came from, isn't it? Oh, I'm in water. Going for a swim. I will save in just a sec. I just follow these mice. I'll save once I get out of the tunnel. Yes. Run! Run, tiny creatures! I just love that they even get little exclamation marks. Ooh. Mask. What mask? This one. Do. Crawling through the ventilation shaft. Hi! Mi amigo. Yeah, we're gonna save now, actually. That sounds like a good idea.
Sorry, the Soliton radar won't work in a narrow space. Too much harmonic resonance. The radio waves produce interference, and we can't analyze the topographic data. Try to hang on until you get to a more open space, okay?
Save? Oh, I didn't know I still had the scuba mask. I didn't even realize. And I know you can't wait for your capture card. Captain, when you do get your capture card, let me know. I'll swing over and we can, like, get all your pop-ups and stuff set up. It'll be great. Anyway, let's save real quick.
Don't give up, Snake.
I don't get a proverb? Come on. Alright, where'd that guy go? I'm gonna pop out and just get my shit shot up, is what's gonna happen. And I'm not mentally prepared. There you are. Okay, you're over there. I love the infiltration music. Dude. Look, another air vent. What's in this one? Oh, that's blocked off. Never mind. Oh god, move. Oh, thank god their enhanced eyesight is actually fucking terrible. Oh god, what? What?
Use the elevator to change floors.
Thank you.
There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Oh yeah, that is on the first floor, isn't it? Which I believe it's at the very north end of this facility, isn't it? Yeah, it's right over there. Okay. Where you going, friend? This is beautiful. This is this is something. I don't know if beautiful is the right word for it. But boop. Doodly boop. 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 Open up. Okay, there we go. Let's go to basement 1. You can go upstairs. I know I can go upstairs, but there's not a lot that's up there right now, other than I think like a chaff grenade, right? Yes.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Whatever you say. I do remember this much. Yeah, I know. I already know how to go up ladders. It's more of a green smear. You are not wrong, my friend. Green dot my arse. Doodling through the vents. We got Mei Ling had a strong accent. She really does. Wait. Whoop.
woman? Not...
Yes.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
I did, though. Gonna.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution...
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
Get your fuck on out of here, guard.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of ArmsTech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But There is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Armstech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Hey, what happened?
I found him like this.
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Blind fuck, for real. Oh, things are happening. You wanna let me out too? That'd be pretty sweet. Knock, knock. Oh, there we go. Sure hope no one pulls a gun on me.
Don't move!
Oh no!
So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not.
They look nothing alike!
Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
Okay, bye. Ah, fuck, I don't remember how to button. There we go. Take that.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Give me your stuff. Hi, excuse me. Reloading is important. Give me those. Why are you only pointing at me? She's got the fucking automatic weapon. Oh, that's bad. Can you stop, please? I'm gonna... That's not my button. There we go. Alright, that's better.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Wiggle, wiggle.
Who are you?
Keep rations equipped in your left slot. They should get auto-used as you reach no help. Really?
Fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Dramatic fist bump. And ass wiggling. A Hideo Kojima game.
Good girl. Just like that.
I didn't know that either. That's very helpful, Vipers.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Oh, I'm probably out of bullets, aren't I? I was gonna say, it does not appear to be reloading. Anyway, let's grab that. How you doing, friend? You doing good? You seem like you're alright. But do I reload, actually? Okay, so I am just out of ammo. Yeah, that makes sense. You know what? That's fair. Oh, look, there we go. That's better. Oh, good, more bullets. Okay. So groovy. We're making progress. Can't go in here yet. Also, not for nothing, but they were on top of the whole like NFC chip thing, way ahead of everybody else. So good on you, Kojima. Bibbidi boop. Okay, so now that we have the level 1 card, isn't there a couple places on the first floor I can get to? I know I needed to get to, like, basement 2, but I'm pretty sure there's stuff up here I can do, right? Let's find out. I love the music in this game. This soundtrack fucking kicks ass. Also, how's the, oh yeah, save. You know what? Good idea. How's the, audio for you guys? Is everything sounding good?
What can I do for you, Snake?
I would like to save. I don't know why I keep making new save files. I don't need to do that.
Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it.
Blasphemy.
If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
Lies. Every item must be seized. That's how video games work. You don't know nothing. Where are you looking? What are you doing? Okay, you're fine. Which way are you going? Okay, good. You're going down further. Whoop. Door has a SOCOM suppressor behind it, if I remember correctly. That would be helpful. Oh, can I go in this vent? Oh, I can. This isn't the vent I came through, is it? Oh, it is. I'm a moron. Sun Tzu says he who drinks a lot of tea will piss even more. You are correct. Well, apologies for walking back through a door I already went through. Hi. How would you like to leave? Like a fun option, right? So this door right here, so. Oh good, I can open this. Let me in. Oh, you're sleeping. That's actually very beneficial. Them skinny legs. Hi. Is it I just go behind them and do the fucking square to choke them out unconscious, right? Because I feel like the minute I touch that. You saw nothing. Nothing. Okay, good, groovy. Yeah, okay, so it is mash square. I thought so. Yeah, good. Hang out here for a sec. Let Friendo McGee pass. Okay. So far, so bueno. Also very grateful to have you guys and your advice here. I'm doing a lot worse without it, I'm sure. Where are the stairs? Are they on this side? Oh, that's right, yeah, they're over here. Alright, I know where I'm going. Right up that way. Hi, friend. How about you leave? There you go. You go that way. I presume you don't know how to shoot while running? I do not. I'm trying to be as non-killy as possible in this playthrough. Hello, security camera. You can just do me a favor and look completely the other way. That would be great. Whippity-doo. Okay. It helps for boss fights. Do you just, what, like tap square while you're running, or how do I do? Items. Ooh, a cardboard box and some chaff grenades. This is handy. Rearrange this monocle. Ah, yes, our help, as the young people say. Get good, scrub. You didn't spell it right. It's G-I-T-G-U-D. They can't see me up here, can they? I think there's a couple ways. The way I do it is press X to crouch and then press and hold X to stand up. Don't let go of X and then just mash square to fire. Oh, that's kind of spiffy. That will most definitely come in handy. If you try to shoot without doing that, you'll just stand in place. Ah, which would be marginally less helpful to my situation. Okay, so that up there is the ladder that I usually take when I come in. So. Evaluate this situation. Whoop. You ain't see nothing, camera. There we go, thermal goggles. Okay. The catwalk makes noise. Okay, so it is good that I'm being all crouchy then. I'm a crouchety old man. I just want to retire and move to Alaska. With my mentor, who has played like a damn fiddle. Camera, how about you look the other way? Oh, you're a level 2 door. Okay. Being snacky. Okay, so I guess we'll just gun it back to the elevator then and make our way down to basement 2, right? And nobody will notice a thing. This is exciting. Slowly walk the catwalk. I'm gonna run a little bit. I'm gonna go quietly now. What are you doing, Snake? Get up. Camera. Snake with the running. Oh, I had more than enough time to get over there. As you can probably tell, I'm very overly cautious. Nope, you don't see anything. You certainly don't see a man lying prone on the stairs, begging to be drawn like one of your French girls. No, nothing of the sort. Excuse me, pardon me. I really need to go up this elevator. Activate it, get in there, get in, there you go. Go down to basement 2. Okay, good. Yeah, being overly cautious isn't a bad thing. You are correct. Alright, now if I remember, this place has like shitty pitfalls in it, doesn't it? Just need to find some C4. Which hopefully is down in this area. I just don't remember if there are guys down here or not. Well, I mean, seems pretty empty so far. That's level 3. Ah! God damn it!
What's wrong? Snake!
What's wrong is that I'm a moron. Will it start me back from this? Oh, okay, cool. It started me on this floor. You know what? That's as good a time as any to save.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Are there pitfalls? Yes, there's pitfalls. I'll be careful for the pitfalls. I fell in a pitfall. Alright, we'll just start saving over these. Now that I've made a dozen of these.
Snake, like Shakespeare said, naught's had, all spent, while our desire is got without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items, too. Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry. Be careful, Snake.
What if my desire is to not fall in a pitfall trap? What then? What's the precedent? There's one. Oh, you know what? Is this the one that I need the cigarettes for? I'm pretty sure one of these has lasers, doesn't it? Apparently it's not this one. As Shakespeare said, watch your ass. There we go. Oop. No? Okay, fine. I didn't want whatever's in your stupid room anyway. But take that, bro. Use the thermals. You know what? That would also be a smart idea, wouldn't it? I know one of these. Clearly not this one. Hooray, grenades! Oh yeah, well the thermals actually, like, what else do those do? Oh, you can actually see the pitfall traps. I didn't know that. I'm learning a menagerie of things today. Wonderful. Dokkan bullets. I'm actually full. This is good. Okay. Boop. Can I? No, that's level 2. Okay. Here. Hang tight for 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back. And then we will continue with our shenanigans. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Viper, I've completed this game too many times over the years. I'm not good by any stretch, but I know some stuff. Well, you're better than me, because I've only ever completed this game once. I think it was before the year 2000, and I'm not good by anything, so... but anyway, let's pick right back up, shall we? What's this door? I wonder. I can't get in it, so I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, so... just to make sure we don't fall into any pitfalls, that would be embarrassing. Okay. Oh boy! A wall! It looks as though it could use a bit of C4. Let's do that, shall we? Alright, press square to set, press circle to detonate. Okay. Click. I think there's more in here, aren't there? There's like one that actually has an item behind it, if I'm not mistaken. Don't remember where. I think it's on the upper level. Get my way up here. Yeah, right here. Okay, I thought so. Any others? Oh, right here. Click. And Well, I know the way to Ocelot is through that hole, but I could have sworn there were some more around. But that actually looks like it's all of them. Nothing on this wall, so let's go over here and Kabooski. And not fall in the pitfall, because that would be embarrassing again. Okay, so the question is then, what's in these little places? Stun grenades and chaff grenades, which I'm full on, but you know what? Good to know they're here if we need them. All right, here you have knock on them. That is not. What do you mean knock on them? Is this where the lasers are? No, but there's a fucking. Ho-ho! I'm onto your tricks. Boop. Okay, cool. Now the thing I want to point out is who built the fucking pitfall traps? Because this was like a government facility, right? This, you know, Foxhound just kind of barged in and took over the joint, meaning that somebody built these into the place when it was government sanctioned, and that's a weird thing to include. As in the PSG-1 room. Snake, that's a PSG-1. Who built them? Some assholes. That is accurate too. Oh wait, you can. I didn't know you could lean when you were in first person. What? Fuck yeah. Okay. Anyway. If I'm not mistaken, one of these walls leads to, oh no, it's this one. Okay. Chuck! Here's Loosh! Take those off before I accidentally blow myself up. Again, sorry I'm being a little overly cautious, but if I recall correctly, this leads up to old Revolvi pants. This way leads to more items. And a camera. Chuck! Huh? Oh, that's a turret camera. Run! Oh, oh good, it's just rations, those things that I already have. Is there anything over there? There's another turret. Oh, save. You know what? Good idea. Good fucking idea. I'll use some chaff,
Snake,
I should.
You can't use your radar in that area. There's some kind of electronic jamming coming from there. I wonder what it is. Anyway, be careful.
One shooty boy. Yes. Who would win? A heavily trained tactical espionage action man with a cool code name, or one shooty boy?
Be careful, Snake.
Okay. So yeah, we're good. We're saved. Also, because see, my problem is in games like this, I tend to hoard items because I don't want to use them up because I'm like, oh, I'll need them later. I'll need them later. So I never like your junk. Okay, good. I thought that was still active for a sec. I was very scared. Use chaff since there's a crate with them in the other room. Oh yeah, good point. So I could always go back and grab those after, which I'll do. Okay. It's Bloosh! Now let's get our gun ready. There's some shoots McShoots. Hi there, friend. Touch that wire, the old man. Boom.
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it!
C4.
Oh, shot is so fucking cool.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw!
Okay. Now, I'm gonna call Campbell, because one thing I want to do is I want to make sure I get some of the codec calls in on this playthrough. And also, I'm wholly open to advice. I know how to not kill him very well, but yeah. I'm pretty sure if you shoot a hippo with all 6 bullets, he'll be a dead man. I saw a funny thing that pointed out, like, when you get the revolver, there are plenty of things that take more than 6 bullets to kill, so Revolver Ocelot is clearly a lying piece of shit. Which is true. It's not wrong.
If you've got a question about Foxhound, ask Dr. Naomi.
Revolver Ocelot is a former member of Spetsnaz. After the fall of the Soviet Union, he apparently served in the Russian tax police's elite SWAT team. After that, he joined the SVR, the Russian Foreign Intelligence Agency, which was formerly a part of the KGB. But according to my sources, he was dissatisfied with the rigid system of the KGB and wanted to get out. That's when he was recruited by Foxhound. He's a gun fanatic and totally obsessed with cowboy movies and spaghetti westerns. He's also something of a sadist. He learned the most advanced torture techniques while he was with Spetsnaz.
Yeah, he had plenty of practice. Lubyanka prison is located right there inside KGB headquarters. In a gunfight, reloading is usually the most dangerous time, but he loves it. Use that to your advantage. You'll have to take him out when he's reloading. Can you see where his number of remaining bullets is displayed on the screen? Wait for the right moment, and then take him out.
Head him off in a square and then rail him out. Okay, you know what? That seems fair. We're gonna try the standing and shooting tactic.
Hiding won't help you. I understand
where are you?
the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
You know what? Shoot some bullets at me. Get your reload action going.
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming. All right.
What? I'm out of bullets? Shit. Yeah, keep shooting. Yeah, you're right, though. That really kind of fucks him, huh? I'm gonna put my rations on just in case I fuck up here.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long.
There we go. Wow. Yeah, that worked off really well.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand! Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again! Who are you? I'm like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
Who the hell?
Hooray! Cyborg Ninja.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists?
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Fucking liberal millennials. I'm kidding.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What the hell?
I'm also a millennial, Vipers, so...
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Oof is right. Oh, hey, look, we have more life now. Goody. Also, welcome to the stream, Bush Babby. Gonna take these bullets, thank you very much. Oh, hey, hold on, is that a... Oh, that's... I thought for a sec that might be a wall I could break. Oh. Thank you, level 2 card. So yeah, so that's fun. Totally a heart attack. What am I doing? Right, down here. Hole that I made. Ooh, what? What security level is this door? That's level 6. We're not going through there anytime soon. Okay. Friggin' liberals won't let us have our Metal Gears. Oh, hi, friends! Friends that are now here. Which interferes slightly with my plan, but not to such a great deal that I can't be doing what I was doing. It's this door, right? Was it level 2? Yes, it was. Ah, here's the lasers. Okay. Thermal. Good doodle. I'm gonna get famous. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Guess we're good. Okay, cool. I gotta say, so far so good. This is going a lot smoother than I thought it would. I say, and then something terrible happens. That's level 3, so I can't get in there. I'm gonna run back in here though, because well, I lucked out and didn't trigger the, I lucked out and didn't fall to my death, so that's nice. Hi, friend. Pay no attention to this wall that got blown up. That's not suspicious. Did you save? No. No, I did not. Thank you.
What can I do for you, Snake?
I would like to save my progress, because I'm bad at remembering to do it, and thank God my chatters remind me. My watchers, viewers, my Grim Game fans.
Snake, in China they say, you must cross the river before you tell the crocodile he has bad bread. Do you know what that means? It means that the wise man avoids danger first. Use your brain to avoid traps and stay away from the enemy.
My interpretation of that is a little different. It's that telling a crocodile he has bad breath will not accomplish a great deal in the crocodile's dental hygiene. Okay, so there's nothing else we need to do on this floor, is there? I think we're all squared away, right? So now we got the level 2 card, so we just go back the other way. Oh, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna go grab the grenades in this room. Do that real quick. There we go. No, bad. Every move you make, upon you break. Good. Excuse me. Pardon me. Open quick. Open quick. Open quick. Open quick. Open quick. Oh god. Fucking enemy. Oh, that's right, level 2. Back on this floor. Oh, is this the Hurt Me More fight? That would be swell. Is this level? No, that's level 6. What am I doing? I just came out of this elevator. Open up. Okay. So back to basement 1 then? Or... not yet, what? What do I still need to do? Okay, hold on. I'll go back down to basement 2. Need to pass the gas corridor first. Oh yeah, that's here, isn't it? This one, like, right up ahead? Or am I thinking of something else? Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to get in touch with fucking Meryl. Hurt Me More battle is not yet. Okay, I thought that was later. Hold on. Unfortunately, I'm playing this on the... I have a digital copy of this, so I don't have the CD case. I have my original discs, but I don't have the case. So we're just gonna look up Meryl's codec. 14015. Okay, cool. Oh, get out of there. 14015. Oh, thank you, Vipers.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
Yes.
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor's being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action, and now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl, everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Okie dokie. And while we're at it, let's save.
What can I do for you, Snake?
I would like to save real quick. Also, go ahead and give me a proverb.
How's it going, Snake? Have you gotten used to using the radar yet?
Yeah, it's a great system. Not only can I read the topography, but I can monitor the movement of the bad guys, too.
Pretty convenient, huh? It also makes it easy for us to see everything that you're doing.
You're watching everything?
Of course. If you were my boyfriend, you'd never be able to cheat on me.
Being monitored 24 hours a day, that'd be like hell.
Don't think of it like that. At least you'd never get lost.
Okay, so I pretty much just have to wait for Meryl to come open this up, don't I? Let's just get comfy. Oh, is the other guard upstairs now? 'Cause I know that one's still there, but I don't see the other one. Also, am I the only one who thinks that solid and liquid look like nothing alike? Maybe it's just me. You have to go for the doctor. Oh, here we go.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
When?
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Okay, good. Seriously, been standing here the whole time. Didn't see you. They look the same in the official art. Okay, see, I always thought Liquid had like a smoother face. Yep. Nastasha? No, Meryl again.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow, you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
What you're saying is I should run straight into the sensors and get gassed.
What's up, Snake?
I'm gonna save real quick, because I'm gonna be stupid and try to just walk right through this.
Snake, have you ever heard the saying, friendly counsel cuts off many foes? It means that a little bit of advice from friends can save you a lot of trouble. You should think about it. If you're in trouble or if you need some information about something, please contact Colonel Campbell or someone else, okay?
Okay. Hey, here goes. I got this! Okay. I was gonna say, if that actually worked, I was gonna be thoroughly impressed. Hooray! Here, let's help it along, shall we? Death!
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
I just wanted to see if I could get it through dumb luck. That's all. I'm an idiot. I know. Phone call. There we go. Okay. Can you open? Okay. Alright, where's the logic in having one door be level 5 but the other door be level 2? Oh, so this is where Vulcan Raven is, isn't it? Oh, it is. Any mines? Feel like being detected?
Snake, be careful. There are Claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Haha!
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you, anyway?
One of your fans.
It's just... Good. Deep throat.
Mei Ling, how can someone outside of this operation cut into my codec?
You're talking about that guy calling himself Deep Throat. We were monitoring from here.
What about it?
Well, if somebody knows your frequency, they can call you. But the question is, how did he learn it? It's top secret information.
Can you tell me where he called from?
I'm sorry. The signal is too weak to locate its source. But I'm sure he's near you. Somewhere on the base.
Let's just save real quick. Okay, so I can use the thermal goggles. Need the mine detector.
Be careful, Snake.
I will be careful. Oh, they do show up on the... These fucking thermal goggles do everything. My god. Gonna borrow these from you real quick. Hope you don't mind. Kind of important. So glad I picked these up. Fucking, who needs anything else in this game? Touch. Seriously, I thought you can lay on the ground and move over them. Well, you can do that too, but the thermal goggles at least let me know where they are, so I'm not crawling all over the place. Totally not where I was standing, but that's fine.
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass.
That's snakist.
Send him a message. That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
Okay. Okay. As per usual, Kodak call first, and then yeah. And then tips are welcome.
Snake, look out for that tank's main gun. It'll pulverize you. There should be some way. Ask Nastasha. She knows everything there is to know about weapon systems. Her frequency is 141.52.
Okay, so 141.52.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here will make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
Ooh baby, ooh baby. Thank you for the life story while there's a dude in a tank trying to murder my bits. So let's call her again, and then we'll just kind of wing it.
That M1 tank is equipped with advanced Victronics. Once it locks onto a target, it automatically tracks it, and its main gun is effective up to 3,000 meters. To get close, you'll have to confuse its tracking system. Use your chaff. If you can jam the system and get close enough, it won't be able to use its main gun. Use your chaff at a long distance to fool its electronic systems.
Ah, that's handy. Glad we went back and got the other ones. Hi. Chuck. Hopefully that's close enough. Oh god. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Alright. That was not where I wanted to throw that, but that's fine. Hi, tank! Oh god. No, I would rather you not. Oh. That's gonna hurt a bit. Excuse me, please stop shooting me. Stop it. That is impolite. You are an impolite person.
See how you like this?
I don't like it at all, actually. Please leave. No, really? Oh, really? Grenade. Thank you. Snake, 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 snake. Snake, get up. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Get fucked.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always?
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Hooray! Yeah, nothing says possessed by a demon like me running around frantically throwing grenades and getting run over. That is the pinnacle. Anyway, I need to go back and get items. Okay, good. Want to make sure the tank wasn't, like, gonna suddenly activate and fuck my shit up. Saving, yes, also a thing I should do.
What can I do for you, Snake?
I would like to save. At the suggestion of my advisor. There we go. Got a proverb?
In my parents' homeland, they say, if there are more wolves, the people are eaten. If there are more people, the wolves are eaten. That means the side with the greater numbers is usually the winner. You're badly outnumbered, Snake. Try not to let them see you.
Well, alright. Look, items. Grenades. Good. I can replenish all the ones I threw in a frantic frenzy. We're mission support, this is our Kodak. You know what? I like that. You guys are my fucking mission support. I'll take it. Rations! Okay, was there anything else around here that I need to grab? Fuck you, tank. You know what I think of you? That's what I think of you. Take that. Oh, you know what? I should, before I run into one and die horribly, I should put that on. Just in case I missed a claymore somewhere along the line. That'd be embarrassing. Okay, I think we're good. I think we got everything here too. Cool. Goodbye, tank. Oh, hold on. What's over here? Oh, hello, tiny alcove. Oh, thank you. Sure, some of us know the game and give good advice. Others, well, yeah. Hey, you know what? I'll take what I can get. So I'm grateful for it regardless. I forgot I have that. That's fine. We're gonna, again, trying to not kill when I can help it. Not that it matters, 'cause there's no real, like, there's no real reward for not killing people in this one, is there? I love this game. It's a fucking... It's a game that's hard not to love. Come on. Okay. This is the place where I can't fire my weapon, right? So probably a good thing that I've been trying to be sneaky. Oh, I see. Hi, friend. Honestly, I think you can play it through in one sitting. If I had more time, we would. Yeah, not a good time. Not a good time.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Never, never, ever? Alright, well, let's call our good old friend Russian lady.
Snake, that is a nuclear warhead storage area.
Are all these filled with nuclear warheads?
Yes, but their detonation mechanisms have been removed.
So I don't have to worry about this island turning into a pile of smoking rubble.
No, but if the casing is damaged, they may be leaking nuclear materials. Please, make sure you do not use your gun around there.
Okay, so Colonel basically said, call Nastasha, she knows more about this than I do, and then proceeded to tell me the same thing that Nastasha told me. God, my fucking mission control is shit. Oh, camera. Oh, never mind, that camera's not doing much. Oh, good bullets. Oh, bad friend. There you go. That's right. No. Where are you going? Are you leaving? Leaving would be fun. You should try it sometime. It's a fun. There you go. Boop boop boodly doo doo. Get in the truck. There's nothing in the truck. All right. I figured there'd be a thing in the truck. Bullets for the gun that I can't use on this floor. More bullets! For the guns I can't use on this floor. Use the box. I know I can use the box, but, like... won't I not be able to come back here if I use the box? Because what is it? This is cardboard box A, so this one goes to the heliport, but unless there's another box in the heliport that will let me come back here. Come on. Drive me away.
Is this all there is to load? To the heliport, huh?
Oh yeah, I did save, so I can just reload if I can't go back. Good point! Oop. Just a box. Pay no mind. Oh, bad. Oh, worse.
Huh?
Just a box.
Just a box.
Fuck off. There you go. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. You can leave now. Oh, thank God. Oh. That was dicey. Ah, you know what? Well. Oh, fuck me, I'm dumb. You know what? Get punched. Give me those. Get punched. There you go, you got nothing. We're fine. Everything's fine. I'm also pretty sure... Where did you come from? You know what? Just kill me. I need to reload anyway. Go on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do better than that. There you go. Hurt me more, random genome soldier. There we go.
Snake!
It's fine. Quit you yelling. Oh no. Oh no. Can I load from Mei-Ling?
What is it, Snake?
Can I load my progress? No, I can just do not save.
Be careful, Snake.
I will be careful. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go make friends. Hi, excuse me. You want killing me real quick? There you go. Come on, let me have it. Really, really, really give it to me. There you go. God, they really put a lot of energy into these screams, huh? Like, I always kind of joke because it's a little bit hammy, but like when you think about it, they really put some fucking feeling into it. Okay. I read the mission log? No, we know what we're doing. Okay. Just go grab these items again real quick. Those. Give me this. Okay. I think there was one more thing up this way. Yeah, there you are. Give me. Thank you. Okay. Alright, we're back on track. All is well. Boop. Okay. All right, so we're on full sneak and not using the cardboard box this time. Hi, friend. Pay no mind to the man clearly sticking out of this door. Glad you guys have such advanced vision and hearing. Yeah, I know. Call, please, quick.
Be careful.
Blah, blah, blah. Warheads. Hey, don't use your weapon. Call Nastasha. She'll tell you exactly what I'm telling you right now. Alright, so the question is, where the fuck am I going? I'm assuming I'm going upstairs, because Hal's on the second floor, right? Ah! Nope, 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 bad. Look, items. Thank you. Oh, look, friend. Okay, does he leave? He does leave. Okay, good. But for how long? The question. Oh, quite long. Okay, good. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Go! Go quickly! Get an elevator! Oh god, just a box, pay no mind. Goddamn elevators, man. Okay. Basement 2, I think? I see some enemies. Enemy blippities. Oh, we're near the hurt me more thing, aren't we? I think. Our level 3, which I have. Let's just stand here suffocating while this is all happening. Yeah.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Yeah, I'll just go pull out my spare that I have lying around. Let's call Meryl, actually, see if she knows where one is.
Deep Throat? No, I don't know anyone who calls himself that.
I see.
I wonder why he's trying to help you.
I have no idea.
A trap?
Could be, but for the time being, I'll have to trust him. Where are the remote-controlled missiles?
I think the remote-controlled missiles are on the first floor basement of the Warhead storage building.
Oh, didn't mean to call you again, I'm sorry.
I think the remote-controlled missiles are on the first floor basement.
That's helpful. Thank you. Is Gray Fox Deep Throat? Because if so, I didn't remember that. Right, I've got to go. Good luck for the rest of the stream. Hey, dude, thanks for stopping by, and I appreciate the help. And the running and shooting, which made Ocelot a joke. So you have yourself a good one. Shit, sorry for the spoiler. No, that's fine. I didn't remember. That's level 5. I thought he was gonna stand there longer. Oh. Oh, quick thinking, Snake. Thanks for the entertainment. I'll get you the. Yeah, dude, take it easy. Thank you again for stopping by. Rations. This is a filthy place to keep those. Okay, so I need to wait for Meryl, right? Oh, come on, Nexus Lone Vader is the father of Luke. Dumbledore dies. What? Do. Do. I imagine at some point she'll need to use the restroom. Let's call her real quick.
I think the remote...
Okay, never mind. Wait, by first floor, does she mean here, or does she mean upstairs where I came from? You have to actually see her in the room. Ah. Well, alright then. Are you going to the bathroom too, friend? You guys are very regular with your urination. I respect that. It's healthy. Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. You can't go in those. Ooh, stun grenades. Lovely. Ah, less lovely. Oh, that's bad. Leave? Oof. Oh! Oh, yes! Excellent, the thing! That's right, you just keep going about your business, friend. Why don't you go use the bathroom, like your chum? Woo! Actually, we're gonna save real quick.
You caught Snake?
I would like to save my progress. I found a remote-controlled missile. Now seems like a good time to not lose that.
Snake, like Confucius said, the cautious seldom err. If you proceed cautiously, you probably won't make a big mistake. Snake, even after you get used to the mission, don't lose your concentration.
Mailing, let me tell you something about the way I do business, alright? I'm a very cautious person, and I still fuck up quite regularly. So, Confucius can go suck it. Okay. I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine, I guess. Okay, so which direction is Chuckles here going? Okay, he's going back. Can I open this other door? Nope, I can't. What's that item over there? I want it. I shouldn't, but I want it. SOCOM bullets. Didn't need those. Leave. Get in the elevator. Get in the elevator. Get in the elevator. Elevator, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Woo! Imagine that heavy crates spin like that, they'd be a hazard. You're right, in the Metal Gear Solid world, just all crates rotate. Alright. Remote control, press X to fire, use directional buttons to control after firing. Okay. Oh god, that goes quick! Damn it! Thing. Alright, hold on. I need air. Save for the lost ball. I did save. Ah, fuck. Oh, I'm terrible at this. There we go. I'll just kind of wibble wobble it. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Stop shooting my missile. Stop it. You are just the biggest piece of shit. You know that? Save for the love of boss not here, you'll be returned to the other floor. You're right. Alright, fine. Now that I've wasted 3 missiles.
What's up, Snake?
I would like to save again. My advisor recommends it.
Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who...
I've already heard this one. Alright, you're giving me reruns now. Ah, fucking desks. You know... Oh, no. That could have been bad. Okay, so we'll avoid that one. Can you stop shooting at my missile? Please. I am just so bad at this. Hit the fuse box from the left side. Instead of passing right in front of the gun, go around the table. I'm trying to go around the table, but there's a gun on the other side that's also shooting at me. Oh. Oh, I didn't know I could go over the table. Oh god, finagle. And chunk. Okay. Now, I need air. Okay. Oh, you know what? No, this is probably a bad idea, isn't it? Now, I want to go to the right. See, my problem is I don't have a gas mask or anything. That's just rations. Get in. There we go. Okay. Now we will save again.
Snake, you can't use the radar because something's jamming it. And whatever's doing it is very close to you. Be careful.
I will save. We're gonna go fight us a robot ninja, and I think that's where we're gonna call it tonight.
Be careful, Snake.
I will be careful. Oh boy. I sure hope I don't find a hallway full of murdered people. That would just be the worst. Oh no.
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
Okay, full disclosure, that's actually pretty horrifying.
It's a ghost.
Take those. Cool. You're a fun one. Let's do it.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
He said it. He said the line.
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Yeah, the police nuts poster. Okay, so question. If I use the thermal goggles, can I see him when he goes invisible? Also, here's my chaff grenades. Click. Can I kick you?
Snake, you can't defeat me with a weapon like that.
Are you sure? I feel like I can make with the punchies and it'll probably do a good job. Where did you go? Oh, there you are! Click. Okay, so what do I do when he gets knocked down? Because I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something else. No, not what I meant to do. Okay, so I just gotta let him hang out down there? Stop running around. I just want to talk with you. I just got one on you that time? Stop the thermal gun. Yeah, I didn't realize I didn't need them. Ow. More famous bullets. I don't need the famous.
Snake, you can't defeat me with a weapon like that.
My fists? I feel like I can. Oh, I'm not supposed to use the grenades? Oh. Well, I didn't know. I could have sworn that was the way you were supposed to do it.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors.
Okay.
Hand to hand.
I'm sorry.
It's the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Remember the basics of CQC. Come on, bring it. There you go, get kicked. Come on. Aha! Kidney kick.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
Okay, see, now is where I need the goggles.
I'm here, Snake. Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain. Hurt me more. More. That's it. I remember that punch.
Oh, damn it. Oh, fuck, I didn't have my rations on. Son of a bitch.
Snake, answer me. Snake.
Oh, I totally forgot I took them off when I put the thermal goggles on. That was my bad. God, I'm so good at this game. Yeah.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Okay.
That's good. Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Okay, come on. Oh, you broke that lovely computer. Okay, crap. Take this quick. Come on, do your attack. No? Okay, I'll just kick you in the shin then. How you liking that? Ow! You're not liking it.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
I know where he is, but I'm still gonna use these.
I'm here, Snake.
Where'd you go? There you are.
Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain.
Ow. Right, rations. Not gonna make the same mistake this time.
Hurt me more.
I was doing a really good job of dodging that attack before. There we go.
That's it. I remember that punch. Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew. That's good, Snake.
Okay, stop.
Hurt me more.
You're freaking out a little bit.
Hurt me more. Hurt me more.
There you go.
Hurt me more. Hurt me more. I felt that, Snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar. What? Not again. What's happening?
Losing myself.
Is it over?
That was pretty fucking horrifying.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
Alright, Hal, get out of the locker.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Huh? Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
Oh, I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the President personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it, in a joint venture between ArmsTech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn! I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind, but the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me!
Meryl, what happened?
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Just sounds like a childish excuse to me.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure. I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
Well, okay. Long cutscene is long. What did you say, 141.12? I think it was? Yeah.
You still haven't found Meryl? Snake, the Warhead storage building that you're in has 1 floor above ground and 2 floors below ground. Why don't you search there too?
Okay, so I think this is where we're gonna call it. Made a good bit of progress, I'd say. So let's save real quick.
Snake, there's an old Chinese saying, a scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. Einstein said it another way. He said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of Princeton or Vassar like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The Soliton radar system or the Codex system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too. But he was used like a tool, used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
Okay, thanks for that heaviness. Gonna get my save on. Okay. Good chat. All right. Boy, oh boy, that was an adventure. Bitch, please wait when you get to Metal Gear Solid 2. Those are long cutscenes. Looking forward to it. Yeah, like I said, I think that's gonna do it for us. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you again for all the help and kind of guiding me through this, because like I said, it's been a very long time since I last made any progress in this game. And honestly, this is fun. This is fun. I like the interaction. I like all the help. So yeah, we'll pick up with some more of this, because I've still got Dark Souls that I'm playing, but I want to do this as kind of like a running series with it. And what I eventually want to do is actually play through all of them, because I've got the Legacy Collection. So we've got, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got Peace Walker on there, which I might play. I don't know. Sword Autos will probably say that I have to, so we'll throw that in there too. And then, of course, when we get to 5, we can stream that. So yeah. But we'll pick up here next time. Thank you again for watching. I hope you all have a good one, and I'll catch you all later.